Well, I would tell her that there's a group and it's for young moms, and they're basically, they give you support with if you need somebody to talk to. They meet with you on a regular basis. They're always, you know, you can always call somebody, or somebody will always call someone else and be like, hey, you know, she needs to talk, or they go for coffee with you. They teach you new skills like parenting things. There's nutritionists that come in. What it means to me is friends. That's what it means to me, and support. I mean, Amy and Naomi have like helped me through everything, and no matter what it was, every single one of us needed them at a specific time in your life. You know, sometimes it's good and sometimes it goes bad, or sometimes it's going good and you're getting into school or whatever the case is, and maybe you want to have a breakdown, or maybe your relationship's not so good, or you know, your husband or boyfriends or friends or family, and they're always there to give you support, and it doesn't matter what time of the day. I would hate to see where I would be if I hadn't came to this group. The baby showers are nice, you know, not a lot of people can afford things, and so everybody just kind of pulls together, and they'll bring you things that you never, you know, that you'd think costed a fortune, and just from everybody together, you know. And like him, he didn't have nothing and now he has lots. The volunteers really make a big difference, and even the volunteers are just as nice. You know, you'd expect a lot of people that volunteer to be like, no, maybe, you know, all different people, but it's like everybody's the same. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's like just really good Christians or what it is, but without God, like, I would be lost. And there's times that like you know, I've kind of like lost like touch, you know, but when Amy and Naomi come around, it's like, oh yeah, you know, any questions I ever have, because they know so much, because this is your job and you go to school for it and things like that, and it's your daily life, you know. I don't have to be worried about, you know, a stupid question or struggles, because they always let you know that they're there and that, you know, God's there with you. I know there's Jesus, and maybe he, you know, I don't know a lot, but I know that he's the Son of God. And like Amy, she tells me, and same with Naomi, teaches me so much. And you know, and they bring good questions to you. Like Naomi said to me, well, how do you plan on teaching your daughter, you know, about God? Like, don't you think that's important? And it was like, yeah, but like, how do I do it? And she's like, just, you know, they give you insight into like little things you could do and stuff, because they don't want to push it on you, right? That's a really good thing, is that the people that coordinate this, and probably Christians too, I don't know, I like Christians, you know, they don't push it on you. They wait for you. You know, when you ask a question, and they're just so loving, you know, they just love you with everything that they have. Even if you're a perfect stranger and you're totally grumpy and you just hate everybody, you know, they're there and they're just waiting for you to come. There should be more people, like the people that run this, or the people that have put it together, or the people that have helped fund it. You like help show us love, and that teaches us to be able to show other people and to love our children the way they're supposed to be loved. So that's the biggest thing, is love. And it just takes one person to tell another person to help make things like this possible, because people need to know that they're not the only ones out there. that are going through what we're going, and if they need help, that there's a place like this to come to with such loving, caring people.